Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I have a ThredUp 30-pound DIY denim unboxing to share with you guys. I know I've been doing a lot of these unboxings recently. It's been for various reasons. One being I've had credits. Two, I just like doing them. And three, usually it works out to like be cheaper than what I would find here at the thrift store for the box that I'm getting. So for example, for the denim box, I paid $51.35 after taxes, fees, shipping, all of that, and any credit that was applied. I don't think I had a credit for this box. I think I used it on a different one. But as long as I can get 10 items of clothing from this, it makes it worth it for me because it would make everything a little bit over $5 per pair versus the jeans at my store starting at 8 to 10 and then going up from there. So as long as, you know, I can find that, then I usually find it worth it. Plus, I'm close to 29 weeks pregnant now. It gets harder to thrift. It's harder to walk and, you know, really dive into the store. So I'm trying to like supplement here and there where I can when I find these boxes. Specifically the denim one. I love the denim one. It's one of my favorite boxes. I also really like the shoe box. And I've liked the 25-piece clothing box. I have that one too, and I'm gonna do it next. But like in my next video, I should do that one. But yeah, so we have this one. So let's get started. Also, I am sitting today because standing doesn't sound like a lot of fun right now. So that's why we're sitting down. All right. So I can't really like peek ahead with this style here. I'll just kind of scooch this way a little. All right. Amazon Essentials pull on jegging. I don't know. This is a size 2 regular. Yeah. 2 regular. There is a little spot on the back. They do seem to be in good condition other than the one little spot. These would not be something I would sell on my like Poshmark or anything like that, but I might if I get a few in this size, like sell them on like Facebook. Okay, this is No Boundaries. This is a junior brand. It is a size 13, but there is a lot of puckering, so these are a donate. All right, Old Navy, size 14 there, the high rise wow flare. That's a good style and a pretty good size. So I might sell these. I don't know what size I will be after giving birth, so I might also just keep these for me. I'm sure that I will have some weight to lose to get back to my pre-baby size. So these might work for me. I don't know. I've been like, I feel like each of these boxes I've like picked something out for me for post baby because I don't know what size I'll be. Old Navy, size 10, but these are a kid's 10. The baggy built-in tough jeans. Oh, these are cute though. I don't have a little girl in a size 10 currently. I have a girl in a size 3D, but these are a cute style. Maybe again, I could either keep these for the future, or I might, if there's a lot of that size, sell them together. All right, these are good. This is We the Free. Does it tell me the style? Does not. It looks like a horseshoe type leg, possibly. I heard that this is a popular style, and this looks possibly like a newer We the Free label. Let's see. Oh, here's this. Does it tell me? No, it does not. Darn it. I was hoping it would tell me the style, but we'll definitely sell those. And they're a size 26 if I didn't say that size. Okay, another 10, size 10 jeans in good condition. So again, yeah, I might like lot these up to sell. Size medium, I think. Oh, and those didn't have a brand. These don't have a brand either. They just say jeans. They've got this like cross thing here. It's cute, but it doesn't have a branding, so probably won't try to sell those. This is Hughes Studio, size medium, pull on, skinny jeans with like a released hem. I don't know anything about this brand, but they don't, you know, feel super quality, but I might just look those up just to double check and see. Redone. I don't know anything about this brand either. Size 25. I feel like I've gotten this brand though before, or looked it up at some point, but I cannot remember. I'll see if it had the style name on it. Looks like a straight leg with the blown out knee, but otherwise they look to be in good condition. I'll look those up as well. This is Fashion Nova, size 7. They are like a straight leg jean. These might be a maybe. Or maybe keep just because I have them. Well, maybe sell is what I mean, not maybe keep. Confusion. Alright, this is Rosewear jeans, but all the interior tags are cut out. They don't feel super high quality, just like a pair of Bermuda shorts. Those are probably a no. Sono, okay. Sono isn't the greatest. Size 30. These are a white jean with like this stripe down, and they look very dirty. Very, very dirty. There's some staining there, so these are a no. Divided, so just like H&M. Size 6. This is a cute little button-up denim skirt, though. I might try to lock that up and sell it maybe locally because I do think that it's cute. This is Topshop Moto, size 30. And tell me the style, I don't see it. But as long as they're in good condition, which they look like they are, they're like a straight or slim leg with a released hem. I will probably try to sell those. I won't sell them for the most money, but okay, pair of Madewell jeans. So I will try to sell these. The 10-inch high-rise skinny, size 30. But there's a lot of puckering with these, and I don't want to try to sell them with a ton of puckering like that. You might think I'm being picky and maybe shouldn't get these boxes because I'm picky. But like I said, as long as I could get 10 things to keep or sell, it's worth it for me. This is a pair of Zara denim, size 4. Then like a straight leg with the released hem and a button fly. These are cute, so I will try to sell those, and they're in good condition. These are just 9 West, size 6, pull on jeggings. They look okay condition wise. Again, this might be a lot up type thing. I need to see like size wise what I have to lot up. Okay, these are an Old Navy 16 tall mid-rise wow boyfriend jean. Okay, I might try to sell these just because it's a good size and a pretty good style. I'm gonna put this with my maybe. This is just H&M, size 8, black. Straight leg, wide leg. Denim, it's hard to tell. Again, this would probably be like a lot up type thing. Let's just get this right there. Whew. Long stretch. These are another pair of those Ross wear shorts. Everything is cut out of them, so I don't know the size or anything like that. Another H&M divided. Okay, size 8, so I might lot both of these up. They look to be both like that wide leg style. So these I'll probably sell. I'm not sure if I'll sell them on like what I will sell them on, if I just want to try to do it like local Facebook Marketplace, or if I want to try to lot them and sell them like on my Poshmark. Not really sure, but I will try to, you know, get some money back for those. Topshop Moto, size 30 again. Good condition. Not to be straight or slim leg. So those. All right, these are the Levi's Premium Rib Cage Straight Ankle. The rib cage, the good ones? I don't know. Size 26, but as long as they're in good condition, we will sell those. Okay, I could see the label of this one. Universal thread, highest straight, and a size 4. Guys, I feel like universal thread jeans are kind of expensive. Does anybody else feel like that? So straight leg, button fly. These are cute, so I don't know, I might just give them a try. I usually don't, but we were at the bins one time and there was this coat, and I knew it was new tags, but the tag was a universal thread tag, and I just happened to see the price, and it was like $80 for a coat. I was like, that's crazy. All right, I think we're getting down to the very bottom here. Old Navy Pop Icon Skinny High Rise in a size 4. Look to be good condition. They have like a raw hem, but with this like skinny jean style, that might be like a lot up thing. Marketplace. It's hard to reach. Old Navy size 12, but these are a kid's 12. Straight leg jean. So I might put it with those size 10s maybe. Okay. Old Navy size 8, super skinny high rise. Black denim. That'll be a marketplace thing. Boy, what are you? So it's got these interesting patches on it, but it's just like a Shein type brand, but it's got these patches all over it, and this embroidery. This is very interesting. I can't tell like if that was done like in a factory or if somebody, you know, just did it themselves. I don't know, but I can't sell it with the Chanel logo, them not being Chanel. Okay, and the last thing, I think this is a pair of kids' jeans. Oh, maybe not. It is Top Shop, but it's all of the information is worn away, and it's very, it's wrinkled, I think, just from being in the box. But there's like, I don't think, it's hard to tell, but I feel like there's some like spotting staining here that I don't necessarily think is supposed to be there. It grosses me out a little bit. So those are new. Let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 individual pairs to sell. Okay, so comps for these redone jeans are really all over the place, but I think with the style like this wider leg, I think I will try to sell it. So I do have 10 individual items that I'm going to sell. I am going to sell, like I said, I'm counting in these Old Navy jeans, and these, which ones were these? Are these the, oh, that would be counting in these Fashion Nova jeans as well. And then I don't think I'm going to try to sell these Hue ones. Comps were just kind of all over the place, and I don't think that the style's the greatest, but I might just do like a jean lot on Facebook to try to sell some of these jeans that are in like other sizes. So all right, so I have 14 pairs of denim to kind of look and see and lot together. So what size was this? Okay, this was a size 6. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe I'll put that H&M skirt with the H&M pants. I am gonna lot these 2 pants together to try to sell, but I'll count that as one. So I have 11 things. These 2 pairs of girls jeans I'll probably try to sell, so it's 12, and I might throw these in with it even though they're a size 12. And then I have the Old Navy size 14 that I might keep for myself. So overall, I should, you know, be able to, one, make my money back pretty, you know, I mean, this wasn't the best box, but I should be able to still make my money back. And I did get my cost of goods down low enough to where it would be worth it. So yeah, let me know what you thought of my box down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm out of breath. I need to get some water. Maybe stand so I'm not in this crouched seated position. But let me know down below what you thought of my box. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.